Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are here at my home in Zoodesia with my darling who is looking a little bit different because a certain Mr. Benjamin has been by here and left a present. Look at you, darling. Look at you. Are you wearing some dashing kimono? He is indeed wearing a very dashing man's kimono. Or it might be another type of Japanese traditional garment. But I know for a fact that Ben has finally managed to get yet another mod working. Oh, and I have mail! Or I left that up. I may have just left that up. Or we have mail, darling. That's so exciting. And I know that Ben said he left a present hidden somewhere for me, somewhere around here. Oh, and really quickly before we go downstairs and start the day, good morning, Nightlock. I'm going to come over here, gather all these up. Oh, and you know, now that my helm's broken, we can actually borrow the flower band. Look at my little flower band. It's so cute. I love it. But that's another present from our friends. I think that one's from Ben, maybe, or Alex. I can't remember. But yeah, man, our friends are amazing. They keep leaving us so many gifts, and apparently I have mail, or I just forgot to put the little flag down. It could be either. I need to just go over there. Ouch, ouch, and take care of that. Oh, and I bet we need to set up a male NPC because in the NPC mod, darling, there actually are NPCs who will take your mail to the other players. So we need to work on that. Alright, I'm just going to tuck our little supply away. We need a good, I feel like I need a good hearty supply of essence berries. Like just a chest absolutely overflowing with essence berries. And it almost would be fun. Wait, can I turn them into like anything other than just, let's see, essence berries, essence berries, essence berries, I mean, so you could technically make an essence bucket, and there's essence of the undead and all of that, but I would love it if you could, oh, I guess the potions! You can make potions. Oops, okay, so you can make those kinds of potions, or you can make an experience potion. That's actually something, you can't make the experience potion. I think that's something you can only get from the priestesses that trade them to you, now that I think of it. So it would be really cool to be able to take like concentrated essence berry and trade it to somebody. Maybe Bella downstairs for those essence potions, and then you could like age them the way that we aged our fruit juice before. Oh, that would be so fun. We'll have to do that in the future someday. Oh, pardon me, darling. So apparently somewhere around here, Ben has left a present. If it's not in the mail, ooh, and there's my armor, all fresh and ready to go. We'll probably get rid of the texture pack that I made to convert our diamond things into diamond leggings and diamond chest plate pretty soon, because Ben has made it so that we can actually work the washer, and it works. Oh, that was so fun. And so if we make a dishwasher, ooh, and my cake, nom. If we make a dishwasher for the kitchen, then apparently that will repair our armor, or our, like, weapons, too. And I can probably tell him, like, what, well, the sword of light is auto-repair, but, like, the glorious grafter and my handy-dandy diamond pickaxe are definitely diamond, so it would be nice to get those repaired. I can repair the glorious grafter without using up diamonds! What? I found the gift! Yay! Oh, good job, Persephone. Good job. Alright, so should I peek in here? Well, let's go check the mail first, because that's kind of like the mail could be bills. Oh, that would be really funny if one of the other people left me a bill, actually. The mail could be bills, so we'll go ahead and we will peek at those first. That's how I am when I get mail in real life, too. Like, if I get fan mail, I'm going to look at my bills first, because then you can get the disappointment of, like, the responsibilities out of the way, and then you can resume looking at the fun stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to leave these seeds in here, and now, dun dun dun, dun dun, let's come over here, because we got to get to work. Hello, Jude! I wonder if I did that. Oh! I didn't do that. Oh my gosh, it's like a Sunday mail gift present day. I need to do so many more gifts and presents for all of our friends because holy days, they're leaving so many awesome things behind. And there was a sheep in here. I wonder where it went. And Jude, this is very exciting, Jude. Oh my goodness, look at all these plants. Okay, so we've got a package from someone. Oh, to a dodo. Alex! Alex, he's heard of the tragedy. He has heard of the tragedy of the dodo, and we now have, it seems like, people who are leaving their tribute to Martha and her passing. But don't worry, we're going to bring, oh, for those of you guys who don't know, in our side quest yesterday. And remember, we do a lot of extra side quests, so you usually can end up in the future going forward with 2 episodes of zoo crafting a day. The main zoo crafting series will focus as much as I can remember to focus, because it's hard sometimes, guys. It's so hard. We'll focus on just building exhibits and expanding our zoo and exploring to gather specific materials for our animals and learning more about the animals, like our Confucius birds, which we are going to take care of today, and so on and so forth and some such. And to do things like chores, like just do some villager trading or cooking or gardening or maybe a little bit of mining. We'll do mining in the main series too, but to do those things, those are side quests. So those are always going to be coming out on the same day as another zoo crafting episode, and they're left in the playlist exactly on the days when they came out, so they're no longer separated between zoo crafting and side quests, so you know what order they go in chronologically. Whew. So long story short, oh my gosh, we need to use some of our time to make some amazing presents for our friends. So if you have ideas, think about what Awesome Alex and Ben and Mara have left us, and think about what we can give Anasia and what we can give Nirne for their new addition to the world. They need presents too because they're new here. But alright, that said, let's go ahead. Oh, and that's what I was going to say. So, side quest. Yesterday we had a side quest, which is, like I said, an extra episode of Zoo Crafting that comes out apart from the main series, but it's still part of the main series, don't get me wrong. And Martha died. It was very tragic. Martha unfortunately passed away because a creeper blew up right in her face, and it was very alarming and tragic, and I'm going to make sure we fix it so that we have nice glowstone and torches over there. Apparently that one corner in the house causes a lot of problems, even though I've put so much glowstone down. And we're going to work on fixing that. But Martha did die, and we do have her flesh, which sounds odd, but it means we can clone her. So I will be cloning Martha, possibly for a side quest today, so we'll have to see. Alright. Ode to a Dodo. Dear Seri, I am very sorry to hear about the loss of Martha the Dodo. By the time you read this, you will probably have cloned her back, but I wish to give my condolences anyway, as her death was tragic. And it was so sudden. What was that creeper doing there? How did it get in? These are all questions we'll never know the answer to, but I hope you will find a way to move on. We can only live in hope that someone will come to continue the work that Martha started, so that her studious nature will live on in the next generation. Goodbye, Martha, the first animal on the server to ever go extinct twice. Bye, Alex. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. The plants are beautiful. The plants are just gorgeous. I know Martha would have loved them. She was such a good dodo. Such a good dodo. Alright, we'll gather these guys up very carefully. Let's pick one out for Martha. Let's see. Oh, the roses! The roses would be perfect. Citrine roses! We'll pick those out and we'll make those like her official memorial flowers. And we can start a little memorial flower garden. In fact, I can start changing these out, maybe, because I don't want just poppies and dandelions here. Well, Martha was from over here. My berry bushes are spreading quite a bit, but I could see them. Okay, I'm out of space. I could see them going down over here somewhere. Alright, so let me put some of the food away, and then we need to check on what's going on. I need to empty that and put my mailbox down. And then eat some cake. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I love our little cake trinket. That's just so cool. Oh, darling, don't jump on the cake. He's like, leave some for me. Leave some for me. I'm sorry, darling. I'll leave the rest for you. Alright, I'm gonna put these away. I knew I had some wheat somewhere and an egg. Alright. I can go ahead and put my armor on just to get it out of the way. There's so much stuff, darling. Why is there always... Oh, thank you, Carlos, for the dodo egg. I know the dodo eggs that were slowly... Oh, rose red! Good job! Laying an egg in a rose red dye. Aw. But I know the... Oh, and actually, I kind of want to... Like, I'm gonna leave... these, and I'm gonna leave, let's see, this, and I'm gonna leave this, and these, and these. So these will be Martha's flowers when she comes back, and she knows we care. Okay, be careful, darling. He's running out in the middle of the darkness. Who knows what could be lurking out here. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna gather up the rest of the flowers really quickly. Ooh, and a flowering oak sapling. Let's put that in the front yard. That way she can see it when she comes back. It's kind of a little bit morbid that we can just keep bringing our poor creatures back from the dead. But not all of them, only a few. So the threat is real. We need to be very, oh, look at those onions. We need to be very cautious with our zoo animals and our pets and everybody. I don't want anyone to get hurt. And it just unfortunately happened with poor Martha. All right, dun, 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 dun. There we go. And I'm gonna find a spot. Look at our little machine go. I love our plant sorter system. The plant sorting system. That is, oh, and someone had an amazing revolutionary idea for what we are going to be doing with, they did. They had a revolutionary idea for what we are going to be doing with our plants and how we get our plants from now on. I'm not going to share it just yet, but let's just say that I am very excited because I hadn't thought about doing that. And someone told me, Siri, why don't you just do this and this? And we will never. Oh. Are you all right there, Alex? We were just praising your wonderful gift. Oh, and there's Ben. I didn't even see him get on. Oh dear, poor Alex. Alright, so Alex just had a bit of a mishap, but he'll be alright. Oh my goodness. He was out exploring. But yeah, oh my gosh. So many presents, so many gifts. We'll take good care of our animals. But yeah, someone gave me an idea, and we won't do it today, because we haven't even got to our Confucius birds, because there's so many presents and things to put away. We need to come up with ideas. Give me ideas, everybody. We need to, like, maybe just spend some days, like, fresh harvesting our crops. I think homegrown crops are quite a nice present, but I'm really obsessed with plants, so I might be a little biased. Alright, there we go. There, that should take care of everything. Alright, there you go, little plant sorting system. That should take care of you. Alright, so let's go see what's going on inside Ben's present. And we'll see what he has left behind, because everybody is so awesome and leaving all these presents behind. Alright, so gift. Persephone, is it a bunch of catnip for you? Is that what it is? Oh, no, it's not a bunch of catnip. Oh my goodness, look! Look, you guys! It's Confucius birds! Confuciornis DNA. It's so much! 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Confuciornis DNA. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ben, what? Siri, my aviary is currently taken up by a large Phylosauridid, I mean, and thus I have no room for these guys. However, I'm fairly sure you do, so enjoy the free DNA, Ben. Oh my gosh. It was so hard for me to get this. Just the 2 that we have, and he's sitting here with 9 of them. But he really spends a lot of time gathering, like, fossils. That's what he does. While I run around and gather up plants, Ben is working on his fossils, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have 9 new little baby birds. And it's culture vats and the hearts and Japanese radish seeds and onion seeds, unhulled sticky rice seeds and eggplant seeds. What on earth even is this wonderful day? Oh my gosh. So many fantastic gifts. I just need to, like, take all of this back to our friends. Did that chest really just fall behind Persephone? Persephone, I'm sorry. I may have just, pardon me, Persephone. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's just awkward. I can't even reach that. Well, that's really... That's a little awkward. Persephone, don't mind me. I'll put the books... Oh, Persephone's gonna be not happy with me. I just destroyed a bookshelf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Persephone. She's like, don't even look at me. Don't even look at me. Where's Batpick? Batpick, I should have used you. That was my bad. I'm very sorry. Ah, there we go. All right. Well, I'm cleaning up after myself. I'm cleaning up after myself. Don't worry, Persephone. Oh, she's not going to be happy with me. She's a very particular cat. She likes her things where they belong. I think I brought back some books, though, from a trip at some point. No, I brought back the enchanted table, but I didn't bring... Ah, there they are, bookshelves. Persephone, I brought you new books, so it's all good. She's like, new books? Yeah, she can forgive me now. There we go. There's some there. I don't want to crowd you out too much, but I guess we have a lot of books already. Not that that's going to be a problem in your opinion, I bet. Oh dear. I told you guys, I've got glowstone hidden in the floors like everywhere. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. I need to put some things away. Captain Kaz, Major Calhoun, how are you doing, my dears? Alright, we'll put this little chest away over here, and there we go. Now we're working. Oh my gosh, all of this little Confuciornis DNA. I am so excited. We're going to be able to do so much with that. We're going to have to expand our aviary now. There's not going to be enough room for this many little babies, and they're all going to be laying eggs, and we can hatch the eggs. This is going to get a stable population of these little guys going in the world for now on. From now on, it really is. Oh, that's so exciting. Do I have any torches to put down? I don't. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Also, I want some more cake. Even though I need to actually have a proper cooking day soon, because eating nothing but cake is not appropriate. Alright, so let's put our books of gifts upstairs. Thank you, Rose Red. I'm coming. I see it. Close the doors. I need to put the gifts upstairs. Oh my gosh, what a day, darling! We have so many new baby Confuciornis birds. I'm so excited. Alright, gifts, 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 gifts of gratitude. Oh, so many presents! So many presents. Oh, and I just remembered you can upgrade the dull flower bands, actually. And you can actually make flower. Yeah, see here? You can take the dull flower band and you can turn it into a plain flower band with the orange cosmos. Or you could add the violets and have a lush. Or you could add the pink daffodils and change it into an exotic flower band. So we might work on that later at some point too. Alright, I'm gonna leave my emergency friendship diamonds in here. Oh! Oh! Poor Alex, he drowned and he wasn't even... Oh, okay. Oh, that's so funny. Oh dear, oh, am I missing a plant right here? I think I'm missing a plant right here. I'll work on that. A plant has gone missing. Alright, good. So let's see. We've got the seeds to put away. And, my goodness! Oh, pups. Here you go, guys. Let's get you out of the rain. You doing okay? Yeah? Well, they are actually very hardy dogs. Sometimes they will actually catch fish for me whilst in the rain. So that's always interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest up... what happens if I do this? Look at our new onions! Oh, how can we use these puppies in a food processor to make the material of ratatouille, or the material of onion sopu. So, onion soup. Let's see, so salt and cheese and onion together. Interesting. You can make it in rice. So we have, with the new mod that we've got, the maple mod, it does give you even more food and even more cooking items. And what we're going to do is we are going to set up more places like at Relic Ruins, which we're thinking about turning into the centralized town village. We're going to set up more shops with NPCs. So if you want to take like this onion and trade it in for a plant mega pack onion, I think there's like a lot of onions. How many varieties of onions do we have now? Look at the little onion rings. So if you want to take the onion and you want to turn it in for this kind of onion, or if you want to turn it in for this kind of onion, or this kind of onion, then you can go to a shop and you can swap onions. So that way you're not stuck with just like the one onion. There's onion seeds. I'm pretty sure this is the plant mega pack plant. Yeah, this is the pack mega plant onion, and you can use it to make a bunch of different food wraps, which is really cool. And this is the, this onion right here would actually be the Harvest Craft onion. So you can use it over here, and you can use it in a bazillion delicious, awesome things. Oh my gosh. Onions, onions. I love onions. So we're going to plant, these are the, either apple milk tea, I think they're the maplewood crops. So there's unhulled sticky rice, there's onion seeds, Japanese oh, look at the cute little leaves! Japanese radish seeds and eggplant seeds. And now we'll just leave them there. Oh, I think I killed my rice? The rice is dead? Is the rice dead? Oh, I think I was supposed to put the rice like in water or something because the rice didn't make it. But there we go. So we've got some onions, radishes, and eggplant growing. I need to gather up these tomatoes. Whew. Alright, and we won't focus on any more of the gardening things, but suffice to say, we are going to have a busy day working with the Confuciornis DNA and trying to get more of the birds added in. Oh my gosh, that's going to be fantastic. We're going to have to really expand. There we go. We're going to have to really... Carlos, for just a second, I thought you were your mother. I was so excited. I was like, Martha, you're okay. No, she's not. She's not. But yeah, we'll expand the aviary. I need to make sure we have enough glass to do that, but I brought back so much from, yeah, actually it would be carpenters, wouldn't it? Yeah, we've got enough glass that I can do that, and we have a ton of sand, so I'll just have to make sure that I like get over here and I continue to smelt up the sand and the glass, and so that should be good. And we'll check in on our other two little birds and start expanding their exhibit because they're gonna have a whole flock. We're gonna need so many philosopher names. I'll have to like quiz Darling for quite a few of the names. Oh, and that means we're gonna have to make more name tags because otherwise there's a good chance that the little ones could despawn if you don't give them a name tag. So I remember last time we tried to make a name tag, I didn't have something that was needed. See how quickly we start going down a rabbit hole of things that we have to do? I love it. I love how much there is to do in the zoo. So we need to get string, not a problem. Paper might be a bit of an issue because we either need a lot of wild rice or a lot of sugarcane. So we might have to go on a sugarcane collecting expedition, and I might have to find like a good spot to be growing sugarcane constantly nearby. So there we go. So we're thinking about it logically. To have our little Confuciornis birds, we need to be able to put them in the analyzer. We've already got milk set up downstairs with Professor Cowplant, so that's a plus. And then we need to be able to put them in the aviary. So we need to expand the aviary with more glass, because the aviary I don't think is big enough to hold as many birds as we suddenly have. So we'll work on expanding the aviary. I might do that myself because it's kind of boring. And then we will have to get name tags so that we can name all of the birds. So I'll have to prepare a whole bunch of philosopher names. In fact, I should just make a whole bunch of name tags, look through like lists of philosophers and have them prepared and ready to go already, so that when we have new little ones born, we can just smack them with a name tag. So I'll have to do that. And then, yeah, then we work on putting the plants in and finishing up the exhibit and making sure it's nice. Woo! This is going to be awesome. Well, alright guys, we are also going to work on a side quest hopefully today, to bring Martha back so she will no longer be with us. So I'm going to work on that too, and I hope to see you guys there, and I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early when we will start turning this DNA into little itty bitty eggs to add into the aviary. So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye!